All right, now I really am going to have a theme this week because there's something obviously going on, and it really kind of started with your attempt to become Allegheny County Chief Exec, which really was just a very thin margin that could have put you in that position. And a lot of people continue to talk about your name as far as the Republican Party, not just in Allegheny County, but even the state. But when you look at what's happening with the Republican Party, the president leading the way, Senator McCormick, new to the office of being a U.S. Senator, has this energy summit that comes here. I'm going to have Josh Kell on tomorrow night, a young Republican state representative who picked up where another young politician, Jim Christiana, who actually did run for the Senate, state representative, ran for the U.S. Senate. And then we're going to have Jason Ritchie on Wednesday night, who happens to be the chair of the Allegheny County Republican Party. I'm a Democrat. I want a fair fight. I want more issues on both sides. But whatever you all are doing, it's working. Why do you think the Republican Party is now actually being connected to the working class party? Why is it working so well for the Republican Party, do you think?
Well, the first thing I would say is that we're delivering on what we said we would do, right? So whether you like President Trump or don't like President Trump, what he said he would do, he's come in and he's done it. And the collective impact of all the things that have been accomplished in just 6 months. He was sworn in January and we're only in August, so 7 months. And he's created quite a bit of success along the way. There's noise, and everything with President Trump has noise associated with it. Let's not hide that. But at the same time, he has delivered on making sure our borders are safe, making sure that we're focused on the working people of the United States. The tariff issue, which has been noisy for sure, at the same time has accomplished quite a bit. If you sit here and think about the fact that we now have a tariff of 15% with all of the EU, we have Great Britain has agreed to a tariff. South Korea has agreed to a tariff. Japan has agreed to a tariff, right? We're in a place where other countries are acknowledging they've been taking advantage of the United States and our workers for many, many years. And now we are finally fighting back for the working class people of America. And that's what President Trump said he would do, and that's what he's doing.